Walking into country-style donuts on Williamsburg Road is a bit like stepping back in time. The longtime East End store is an old-timey 1960s coffee shop feel by design. It was renovated just a year ago with fresh paint and new signs, but the family that owns the business kept the stools, the Formica countertops, and the booths that customers have known for decades. Baker Mirwan Nezaruddin says the secret to keeping those stools filled is simple.
Making the donuts hot and fresh every day. Not machine made. Everything's all made by hand.
The homemade donuts that come in 38 different varieties are substantial, but one bite and you're struck by just how light, flaky, and heavenly they are on the inside. Nezaruddin says patience is a key ingredient.
We kind of proof our donuts in a separate box, pretty much rise up the donuts and then take them out and fry them ourselves.
The Nezaruddins bought the place back in 1984, made a few tweaks to the recipes, and have never looked back. Boston cream has risen to the top of the list of best sellers.
I guess it's the chocolate and the custard filling in the inside.
The pastry case, featuring apple fritters that are so big they should have their own area codes, has inspired lots of glazed over eyes. One bite of anything in this store and you're hooked.
My grandson Thomas is visiting us from El Paso, Texas, and he found this place 2 weeks ago. So every morning we're in here having a donut. What's your favorite? Glazed.
The store is well known in the East End, but not in other parts of the area, and regulars are hoping that Richmond Magazine readers awarding it the title of Best Donuts in Town won't ruin a good thing.
I don't want the word to get out too much.
David Henson was stocking up on the day we were there. He never had time for the donuts when he lived and worked in the Richmond area, but now that he's retired to the Northern Neck, he makes a donut run whenever he's in town.
We had a couple other things in mind while we were up here, but the donuts are the things that materialized.
And want to know why customers are so nuts about these donuts? Well, just ask.
They're different than everybody else's. It's, just the way they taste. They're mostly, I guess, cake as opposed to some of the other donuts are, filled with air and things like that. So everybody loves them.
Just plain all good.
And word to the wise, even though Country Style Donuts is open 24 hours, don't wait too late in the day to roll out there.
We run it just about almost every day. And I come into work and everybody are like, well, where's the donuts at? Where's the donuts at? I was like, well, we can't even keep up.
2 buttermilk, please.
Morgan Dean, 8 News.